In just a moment.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. We're pleased to be joined by one of the greatest players to ever take the WNBA hardwood, Candace Parker.
Thanks, BA. I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Ben Simmons.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. We've got Ben Simmons. Bam Adebayo is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Raptors, they've got Aaron Gordon, Jordan Poole out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Denny Avdia, and it's Aiden in at the center position. Raptors franchise had a great run for a few years, Candace. 7 straight playoff appearances, 1 NBA title from 2014 through 2020.
And it's that guy, Kyle Lowry. I'll tell you that. Took a lot of hits early on. Could he be a champion? Could he be a point guard on a championship team? And boy, did he shut everyone up by just doing that when they won the championship.
We the North. Poole against Simmons. Poole, the pass to Gordon. Here's Avdia. Adebayo with the rejection. Back to Gordon. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2. Ayton inside. Poole outside. From behind the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovic willing to get it to his open guys.
Simmons against Poole. Pass to Avdia. Well, Candace, you're one of the most prolific scorers in league history. Someone has to get you the ball, though. What do you like in a point guard?
I love a point guard that is in control of the game, that knows when to push, knows when to get back.
Oh my goodness. Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Pass to Brown. over Smart. Brown can't hit. Simmons against Poole. And Simmons, here we go.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Here's Avdia. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Brown. Here's Gordon. Here's Ayton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Bojan Bogdanovic picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Two shots.
The first one falls. And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. You know, and it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to, you know, continue to stretch the defense. And you can't set your big in the lane. They have to come out. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing the game being played as today.
Yes, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Ben Simmons.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Avdia. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Simmons brings a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
I mean, let him. Know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And so here is Toronto. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Ayton. Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Avdia. Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that blocker.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Bradley, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Morris in for Poole. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my household. It was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. Just in terms of what that season meant to the WNBA and just in sports and social justice and everything that the country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time, BA, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned a champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
And Toronto calls time here, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Ross, he's checked in for Toronto. Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown. Back to Williams. Adebayo grabs the board.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Well, Candace, you're one of the most versatile low-post players to ever play the game. Now, that's something that's becoming the rule instead of the exception.
Yes, you got to be versatile in the low post, and that means being able to face up. That means being able to be physical. and finishing around the basket. So important.
Up top, Morris. Defended by Bogdanovich. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot. Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Yep, that was good.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And they double up Simmons. Back to Smart. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land. Smart's got 5 now.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Smart over to help. Pass to Bradley. Ross for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Morris passes to Ross. Here's Bradley. Pass to Gordon. Over Bogdanovich. Gordon can't hit.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Good work there as it goes. 7 points in the game.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Ben Simmons getting it done for Orlando. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
We've got Lou Williams, Tony Bradley out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Monte Morris, and it's Ayton in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. The baseline J is on the way, and they force the shot clock violation. Great feed. Well, Candace, this is now the second consecutive season that has not been a traditional offseason. Not quite as short of a recovery time as from the bubble, but still 3 months from the end to the beginning of the next season. That's not a lot of time to get it going again.
It's not a lot of time, but you have guys that will learn from past years. You know, basketball now is a year-round sport. You're going to have to continue to take care of your body. That's your investment. That's the way that you get out there and play. So I think you're going to see more guys not necessarily taking complete time off, but still getting in the weight room and working on their bodies.
Here's Ross, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus, he can block your shot with either hand.
The assist.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And he gets the bucket. Allen's got his first 2 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, the NBA looking at a mid-season tournament, but that's already off the ground in the WNBA with the Commissioner's Cup. All right, Candace, how do you like it?
Well, I would like it a lot more if my team was in the Commissioner's Cup, but it was great. I think it made regular season games that much more competitive. And I hate playing for something in the first part of the season.
First team foul. At the line for the Magic, PJ Tucker. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Ross. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Brown draws the double. Inside. Ayton passes to Poole. Offensive rebound. Here's Morris. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Well, Candace, we're seeing a lot more national broadcast of WNBA games. Great to see that enhanced spotlight on the women's game right now.
Yes, visibility is so important. You can't understand what you're not able to see, so it's going to be crucial for our game's growth to continue to have that.
First team foul.
And he drops it first. And the Raptors making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Adebayo's checked in for Whiteside. The Magic have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. He gets it in there. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
A big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And here's Brown for 3. Sinks it from distance.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Orlando leading. Allen attacking. Uses the glass on the layup. Allen's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Poole against Allen. Poole's shot is off. The Magic have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Pass to Tucker. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Clarkson against Brown. 1:41 left in the second. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And here's Clarkson, guarded by Poole. Here's Osman, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. All right, thanks to our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, we're glad you could drop by and share your takes with us.
Anytime, VA, anytime.
It's stolen by Clarkson. Oh, swiped away. Poole up top, hounded by Adebayo. Gordon, the pass to Poole. And here's Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, DeAndre. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Bradley, he's checked in for Toronto. Williams comes in for Poole. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Bogdanovich has checked in for Tucker. O'Neal comes in for Osman. Smart's checked in for Clarkson. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Allen. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
Williams with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. They double team Brown. Here's Ayton. Adebayo with the rejection. Bogdanovich into the lane. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
Assisted by
Simmons has got his 4th assist with that last one. Toronto has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Bradley. Back to Williams. Gordon on the wing. Simmons brings a double team. 5 on the clock. Williams from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Here's Brown. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Orlando Magic looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Ben Simmons had it going on in the first quarter. He had 12 points, 5 assists, and 1 block. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic? That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Really an incredible game from Ben Simmons.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Smart in at the shooting guard position. Clarkson against Brown. And it's Clarkson missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And it's Brown off the drive. To the wing on the left. Wide open. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Abdi has gotten his second bucket of the game. Here's Simmons into the lane.
Love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
A difficult situation for Toronto.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
And Toronto calls time here. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Ross, he's checked in for Toronto. Morris comes in for Poole. Whiteside, he's checked in for Orlando. O'Neal comes in for Clarkson. Morris with it, picked up by Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ayton!
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Simmons against Ayton. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Raptors. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Ross. It's not going to go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Pass to Simmons. goes. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Simmons brings a double team over to the wing. Here's Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
The Raptors making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Simmons finds Bogdanovich.
Yeah, the playmaking skills of Simmons are elite. The pass-first attitude he brings is what helps tie the team together.
To the paint. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Williams is checked in for Toronto. Back to Avdia. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist in this one.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Simmons with the bucket. Simmons has got 6 here in the quarter.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Simmons brings a double team and stolen by Simmons. Ahead. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Simmons brings a double team. It's Avdia on the wing. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
On the wing, Bradley. Outside, Williams. And Smart over to help. Pass to Morris. 5 to shoot. Williams from long range. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Simmons has got 20.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Simmons brings a double team. Ross for 3. Toronto the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to O'Neal. Pass to Simmons. Here's Bogdanovich. And here's Simmons. Give him 20. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. And Toronto calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. Poole comes in for Morris. Here's Simmons. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 26.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Williams. Over Smart. Williams misses.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Outside Bogdanovich. He takes it in. Here's Whiteside. Smart for three. Off target. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Ty Jerome is out there with Lou Williams. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Moses Brown. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Orlando?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The effectiveness of Bogdanovich, able to work from anywhere and to get a good shot.
Simmons brings a double team. Williams passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Rejected by Brown. Up top, Brown. Second chance effort. Out to Gordon. Pass to Jerome. Shot is up. And that one's long.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Whiteside, the pass to Simmons. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
Bogdanovich passes to Whiteside. Up and over Gordon. And once again off the mark by Orlando. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. And Gordon with the big finish.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Orlando calls timeout. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Jerome attacking. Here's Ayton. It's hauled in by the Magic. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Conchar. Back to Williams. To the inside. Ayton. Count the basket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
The Magic have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Now Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Here's Conchar. He's covered by Clarkson. Kept alive. Here's Conchar. And he's going to the line for two. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with the officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning. Every call all the time.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Aiden. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Clarkson passes to Adebayo. The shot no good. Nice D from Brown. The Raptors shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Conchar. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Conchar. He's covered by Clarkson. Conchar can't hit. And for the Magic, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Magic.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ben Simmons.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And he sinks the second.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Grayson Allen. 2 shots.
So both free throws good from Allen. The Raptors shooting only 34% in this one. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Aiden. Back to Jerome. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Conchar. Another shot. Aiden off target at the rim. Clarkson, right side. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist by Clarkson.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Trying to make plays. That's what I do. I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah, I got a lake out back. I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt. That's the dance, I ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. Tent so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play, tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got a on payroll. Whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game, I'ma grandma chain with them, put a block up, but it still came down. Me now, let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love, be my need my I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And it is. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I...
Stretch 6, huh? I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Magic. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And looking at Orlando, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. We've got Ben Simmons. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Marcus Smart, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. And for the Hawks, Kispert is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Lou Dort, and it's Sabonis in at the 5, home in the paint.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on health issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Kispert kicks the ball. Now, here's Kispert, guarded by Smart. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Orlando. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Here's Dort. The Magic getting the bucket. Love looking around. Ball against Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Ball dishes to Love. Sabonis kicks to Kispert. A three-pointer off the mark. Magic have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And there's the pass to O'Neal. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Kispert, the pass to Sabonis. Adebayo against Ball. And that time, also a missed shot. Magic have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's Kispert. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if he can get an easy opportunity.
For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Atlanta making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
And that one, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Dosunmu, the pass the ball. Takes it inside.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Martin, he's checked in for the Hawks. And the second free throw, good. And Greg, the league's in a great place for challenge. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
And Atlanta has possession. following the bucket by Orlando.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Takes it from 10. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Hawks trail by 13. Here's Dosunmu. He hits it from 9.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now, here's Ball. 20 points for him last game against Cleveland.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
Here's Simmons. That shot off, and it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Martin, the pass to Dosunmu. 1:25 left in the first quarter. From 10 feet out, he can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Smart. Pass to Simmons. With the drive, and then Simmons slams it in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Ball. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Sabonis. James Ennis comes in for George. And Harris subbed in for Ball. Here's Dosunmu. He's coming off a 22-point game against Cleveland. Another 3 for Atlanta.
One thing I love about Joe Harris, he has now become confident in catch-and-shoot situations. He wants to be assertive.
Simmons against Prince. Simmons can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Dosunmu. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
And so... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Prince out there with Martin. Then it's Joe Harris. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Ennis in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Now here's Ennis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Yep, that one goes.
Well, you know this about Kevin Love. He is willing to be a workhorse on the glass for them, and you will not have him ever give up on a play.
Tucker, the pass to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Prince. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And the basket by Harris.
Joe Harris so good at keeping his composure in intense situations. Nice job playing through contact.
And stolen by Prince. To the middle. Harris, no good. Orlando leading by 8. Left side, Clarkson. Back to Tucker. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
So in the game for the Magic, P.J. Tucker is out there with Whiteside. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Clarkson in at the 2. Ball no good. Orlando's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Simmons on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Some dishes to Simmons. To take the lead. Stolen by Ball. Here's Dosunmu. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Kevin Love's checked in for Kenyon Martin. Dort comes in for Joe Harris. And Kispert sub in for Dosunmu. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. And that one's good. Simmons.
Love how Simmons commands the ball, especially in the big moments.
Dort finds a bonus. Kispert with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Baseline jumper. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Simmons. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. They go to the intentional foul.
That's his 5th.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Simmons can't get it to go. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
The Magic again can't hit.